Imagine being an astronaut in space, zooming out from Earth to see our home galaxy, the Milky Way, a massive collection of stars and planets. As we zoom back in, we enter our solar system and return to our home planet, Earth. It may seem like a pale blue dot in the vastness of space, but it's our home, filled with the mountains, oceans, and all of us who have ever lived. But have you ever wondered what makes Earth so special? Why is it the only known planet that supports life? Today we'll explore the incredible features that make Earth the perfect home. Let's discover why Earth truly is out of this world. Earth is the third planet from the Sun, placing us in the habitable zone, where conditions are just right for liquid water, which is essential for life. Here's a challenge. What do you think makes the habitable zone just right for liquid water? Why do you think the habitable zone is called just right? Pause the video and record your thoughts in your guided notes. If Earth were closer to the Sun, like Venus, it would be too hot, so all the water would evaporate. Farther away, like Mars, and it would be too cold, so all the water would freeze. But Earth is in the ideal spot, allowing life to thrive. Earth's position in the habitable zone is just one piece of the puzzle. The Moon shares this zone, but does not support life. So what else makes Earth perfect for life? Let's explore how our atmosphere acts as a protective shield, working alongside Earth's position to allow life to thrive. The atmosphere is an invisible blanket of gases that has 5 layers, each playing a vital role in protecting our planet and supporting life. The layer we are most interested in for this lesson is the mesosphere. Any guesses why? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the density of air molecules. As we enter Earth's atmospheric layers from space, the mesosphere is the first layer with a high enough density to create a significant amount of friction. This friction causes smaller meteors to burn up, sometimes creating bright streaks of light across the sky. Why is it important for meteors to burn up before they reach Earth's surface? Pause the video and record your thoughts in your guided notes. If meteors didn't burn up here, they could reach Earth's surface, causing significant damage. But the atmosphere's role goes beyond protecting us from meteors. It's also what keeps Earth's temperature stable. Unlike the Moon, which experiences extreme temperature swings, Earth's atmosphere ensures that our planet stays within the perfect temperature range for life. If we return to the troposphere, a special set of gases, known as greenhouse gases, have an especially important part to play. Greenhouse gases, like carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor, are crucial in keeping Earth warm enough for life. Remember the habitable zone? These gases within Earth's atmosphere maintain the perfect temperature range for life. Without them, Earth would be too cold, even in the habitable zone. Here's how it works. The Sun sends energy to Earth as sunlight, which warms the ground, oceans, and everything else. Then the Earth's surface releases some of this energy back into the atmosphere as heat. Greenhouse gases trap some of this heat, preventing it from escaping into space. This process, called the greenhouse effect, keeps Earth's temperature just right. Imagine if Earth didn't have greenhouse gases. What would happen to the planet's temperature? Pause the video and record your thoughts in your guided notes. Without greenhouse gases, Earth's warmth would escape into space, leaving us with freezing temperatures all the time. It would be way too cold for humans, animals, and plants to survive. Plus, all of Earth's water would freeze, leaving the planet lifeless. These gases act like Earth's thermostat, keeping temperatures cozy. But what happens if there are too many greenhouse gases? Just like a thermostat cranked up too high, things can quickly spiral out of control. One way to see this in action is to look at Venus, Earth's sister planet. Venus has a thick atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide, a powerful greenhouse gas. The result? Surface temperatures on Venus soar to a sweltering 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. On Earth, human activities, like burning fossil fuels and deforestation, are adding more greenhouse gases to the atmosphere. This traps more heat, leading to rising temperatures that can trigger problems here on Earth. So while the greenhouse effect is crucial for life, too much of it can pose a serious risk to our planet. It's all about balance and finding a way to maintain just the right amount of greenhouse gases so that we don't overheat or freeze solid. But the temperature isn't the only crucial factor in protecting life on Earth. There is one more force that provides an additional layer of protection: Earth's magnetic field. Think of it as a giant invisible bubble that shields us from harmful space weather like solar winds and cosmic radiation. These powerful forces from the sun and beyond could strip away our atmosphere and expose Earth to dangerous levels of radiation. Without this magnetic shield, maintaining conditions necessary for life would be nearly impossible. So, what's powering this invisible force field? Deep beneath our feet, Earth's core is hard at work. The inner core is solid, but the outer core is a swirling sea of molten iron and nickel. This motion generates electric currents, and when you combine electric currents with Earth's spin, you get a giant engine that keeps the magnetic field alive. This field stretches far out into space, forming a protective bubble known as the magnetosphere. The magnetosphere acts as our planet's first line of defense against solar winds, streams of charged particles constantly flowing from the sun. Without it, these particles would bombard our atmosphere, stripping away essential gases like oxygen and nitrogen. In fact, some scientists think that's exactly what happened to Mars, which lacks a strong magnetic field today. And the Moon. No magnetosphere there either. You've probably seen Earth's magnetic field in action without even realizing it. Ever heard of the Northern Lights? These dazzling displays, also called auroras, happen when solar wind particles sneak past the magnetosphere near the poles. When these particles collide with gases in our atmosphere like oxygen and nitrogen, they create glowing, colorful light shows. Luckily, only a small number of particles get through, and it's not enough to be harmful, so we can safely enjoy the display. But the magnetic field does more than just put on a good show. It keeps us safe from dangerous radiation. That's why scientists are constantly monitoring space weather. Strong bursts from the sun, like solar flares, can create geomagnetic storms. These storms can disrupt satellites, power grids, and even the GPS on your phone. Thankfully, Earth's magnetic shield helps keep most of these effects at bay. As we've learned today, Earth's position in the solar system, its layered atmosphere, greenhouse gases, and protective magnetic field all work together to create the perfect conditions for life. These elements combine to make Earth truly out of this world, and without them, life as we know it wouldn't be possible. You can dive deeper into what we've covered today by exploring the additional activities for this lesson. In the next lesson, we'll uncover how Earth's movement, its rotation and revolution, affects our daily lives and how these motions create seasons, day and night, and more. Until then, keep looking up at the stars and remember, you are out of this world. See you soon!
Hey, hey.